My name is Tim Jacobs. I'm 22 years old from Rio Rancho, New Mexico, and I'm a competitive eater. I've always had a passion for eating ever since I was a little kid and I went to the New Mexico State Fair for the first time. I went to a competition, just a little local one with my Uncle Mike, and he ended up eating 17 hot dogs in 10 minutes. And just from then on, a fiery passion burned in my soul, a passion for eating. So when I got home that day, I just had to go online and look at more stuff about competitive eating. And who, of course, would I come across other than Edward Cookie Jarvis? He's nationally ranked in the world of competitive eating. Some of his accomplishments include eating a gallon of ice cream in under 10 minutes and eating 91 dumplings in under 8. But to me, Cookie was more than that. He was an American hero. He was a father, a lover of food, and truthfully one of the most inspirational men in my travels as a competitive eater. One of the tips that he taught me was to eat around 12 to 15 pounds of lettuce the day before the competition starts to stretch out my stomach a couple of inches, and then that night, starve yourself and not eat anything at all. In an attempt to reach out to Cookie Jarvis, we actually found out that he has a son right around my age. So we asked him if he would mind meeting up here in local East Grand Rapids so we could have a nice friendly bout. The competition was for first to finish 20 hot dogs. It really was something that I'd done quite a lot in the past, shouldn't have been a big issue. I think my record was just under 2 minutes, and he was just an amateur. Something I wasn't really going to put a lot of effort in. I went ahead and just went for the naked dogs, and he went for the chili. In the end, I think that's really what did him in. He ended about 2 hot dogs short, and I think that had he gone for naked, it would have been a lot closer of a fight. My current claim to fame is when I was younger in my hometown, I actually did the 50 McNugget challenge at McDonald's, and I ate 50 chicken nuggets in 11 minutes. Now, obviously, that's just a young man's record, and I've been able to shave it down to about 411 for 50 nuggets now. A question I get a lot of times is, Tim, how do you eat so much in these competitions yet stay relatively thin? And truthfully, it just comes down to a vigorous workout routine that I have. Yeah, I would say to keep my physique, I probably do about 5 miles a day running. That's at least, though. I'll usually run to the gym and then do a couple sprint marathons when I get there. Right after that, I'll try to do my shoulders and backs, a little bit of bench press, and probably about 3 sets of 12 pull-ups. And then I'll just round out the workout with legs. I'll do either squats or deadlifts depending on the day. But yeah, I just try to do a full body workout about every other day, or get the cardio in every day. But of course, it's not all rainbows and unicorns. I think the lowest point in my career came during the local egg drop competition when I was a little bit younger. It's when you have a partner, he cracks the egg, drops the yolk into your mouth from a set height, and then you just have as many of those that you can do in a certain amount of time. Me and my partner were doing pretty well. I had gotten through about a baker's dozen of egg yolks before my stomach started to feel uneasy. And then once the competition was over and I made it home, I was bedridden for a month and a half from salmonella. I was out. But of course, as they say, you just have to hop back on the proverbial horse. And I just started eating lettuce again as much as I could to expand my stomach back to fighting shape.